Alright guys, SupremeBTG back at it with another video. But before that, hit up which grinders if you guys need your badges grinded. Twitter and Instagram links will be down in the description. Tell them SupremeBTG sent you, and let's get right into this banger.
I think I'm perfect.
The only way they're gonna get the ball is they have ball first, bro. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Copy. So locked in. Get that green machine activated. Win this. Bring this home. Oh!
Now, if you guys want to beat people and dance on them like Bronny afterwards, you guys have come to the right video. I'll be having a dribble tutorial later on in the video after I show you the gameplay that I've recorded with this Sizeup myself. It's a deadly Sizeup, but let's get right into the gameplay. Alright guys, before we even get into the dribble tutorial, I want you guys to go to your options, go to your controller settings, and set your pro stick orientation to absolute. That will help you guys dribble. Also, we're going to review the animations really quickly. Of course, go to your mind animations. If you do not have the animations I have here, go to the animation store. Life changer jump shot. I'll be putting a jump shot video out soon. Just copy all these dribble moves. Dribble style doesn't really matter, but make sure that you have Sizeup package, Allen Iverson on, basic spin, and moving hesitation pro 3. Those are the most important dribble moves for this tutorial. Alright guys, so let's get right into it. So first we'll be reviewing how to do this dribble retreat that everybody does, this step back they're calling it. So you're going to hold R2, it doesn't matter which hand the ball is in, and you're going to flick straight down on the right stick. This how you do a dribble retreat with any Sizeup. With AI, it just happens to look like this. Alright guys, so now, if we're going to combo this step back into us running forward, we're going to need to make sure that left stick goes neutral every time if we're running forward or if we're comboing with other dribble moves. So, what I mean by neutral is the left stick cannot be moving. It cannot be like that, it cannot be like that, it has to be like this. A fixed neutral position. So like, let's say I'm running and I want to do this step back. It will make me do a snatch back if I do not let go of that left stick. Now let's see how when I let go of the left stick, well, I didn't let it go that time, let go of the left stick, see how it lets me do the step back. Alright, so that's how you do it with comboing. Now let's talk about this momentum into the step back. As you guys saw, I was really being very glitchy with that move there. First we'll review the momentum. In order, the momentum, super easy. You want to review it because I've taught it a million times on this channel. A lot of these things will be reviewed, guys. Flick your right stick from right to left if the ball's in your right hand, and immediately after you flick your right stick from right to left, you're going to flick your left stick from right to left, all while holding R2. So it'll look like this, just like that. Now if the ball's in our left hand, we're going to flick it from left to right. Immediately after, flick the left stick from left to right, all while holding R2 once again. It'll look like that. So now, when we're putting this together with the step back, we're going to go immediately after you flick the stick for the step back, you're going to go right into the momentum. You don't want to waste any time, so just like that. Alright, Practice that a few times. Or you can go momentum and then step back. But when you do the momentum, you want to allow that left stick to stop and really kind of let your body stop. Kind of let your body stop, and then you can go. Just kind of, you don't want to do it in the middle of the move because it will make you do a snatch back. Alright? So as you guys saw, I was comboing this a lot and then going, stopping again. Having the ability to do that, I mean, it's really easy after you get the hang of it. But it makes you that much more unguardable. Especially if you can shoot the ball like a slashing playmaker build or a two-way slashing playmaker, or if you're even on your play shot or offensive threat. Any build that can shoot the ball, if you can shoot, this is deadly. Alright guys, because driving is so easy in this game. Now, we're going to review the Steph Curry behind the back. Hold R2, flick opposite down diagonally of the ball hand. So when I say that, I know that's a lot. You're literally just going to go like that. That's if the ball's in your right hand. Just like that. That's opposite down diagonal of the ball hand. Ball's in our left hand, we're going to go here. You're just going to flick it away from the ball hand, down diagonally. So like that. Left stick cannot be touched. Now, some of you guys are asking, why can I get all the separation? Sometimes you don't get all the separation. 2K picks and chooses when they want to give you the move and the animation. So be wary of that when you use this move. Sometimes it could be that weak ass, I don't even know what to call it. And sometimes, like you see that little one step, I don't know what that's doing for me. But sometimes it could be that long one. Pause. You see, I'm trying to get it, but sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. Alright guys, so going step back, and we can go into the behind the back. You're just going to go step back and then flick it on the opposite side of the ball hand, just like this. I don't feel like this needs any more explanation because it's a pretty simple move, but it creates so much space. Now remember, anytime you're doing any of these moves and comboing it with another, you want to allow the left stick to go neutral for the step back and the behind the back. But since the left stick isn't touched for either of these moves, I could just focus on the right stick portion. Alright guys, so I'm running forward, I want to step back while I snatch back. Remember, you guys got to let go of that left stick into this. That is a ridiculous amount of space. I got from the elbow by the mid-range all the way to nearly middle of the three-point line. That's a ridiculous amount of space, and if somebody's getting ready for you to drive, they're not going to be able to stop you. Alright guys, so now next move, we're going to combo this momentum into the behind the back. Now, ball in our right hand, flick right to left on right stick, then flick right to left on left stick. I don't want to sit there and repeat this 1,000 times, guys. So please pay attention and practice these moves and pause it in between you're practicing. And then immediately after we flick that, the ball's going to be in our left hand, technically after we momentum. So we're going to flick the right stick down diagonally to the right in order to get the behind the back. So it's going to look like that. That's where the slow one comes in, and that's when the fast one comes in. I promise you guys, I have no control over it. I promise you guys, I have no more control over it than you guys do. Sometimes I'll get it. Sometimes, I'll get the long behind the back. Sometimes I'll get the short one. But as soon as you flick that right stick to do the momentum and flick the left stick, as soon as you start the momentum, you want to hit that behind the back. Because if you wait, you'll get this little behind the back there. But you want to do it as soon as you do it. And you see how much space that creates? So now imagine I go step back into the momentum, into the behind the back, right? Obviously not every time the behind the back is going to come out, right? But you guys know, you can imagine how much space that's going to create. If it does. Regardless, as you guys saw, a bunch of space. Next move we're going to learn. I don't feel like I need to teach you guys both hands because this is super simple. I don't want to waste anybody's time. Pause it, rewind it if you need help. Comment down below if you guys need any help. Check out my Twitter, you could DM me, or check out my Instagram. You guys could catch me all there. Alright guys. Next we'll be reviewing crabbing with this move. Crabbing is when you can either use crabbing to misdirect and change directions, or you can use crabbing to put somebody behind you in a sense. Like if your defender is trying to catch up to you, you can crab to their side and then shoot because they're now behind you. Alright, that's how you get not contested on your jump shots and put the defender behind you. So in order to crab, you're going to flick the ball opposite of your ball hand. So ball's in our right hand, we're going to flick it to the left. Ball's in our left hand, we're going to flick it to the right. Now, so I'm going to teach you guys a little combo with the crabbing with this Sizeup. So immediately after we crab, we're going to flick it opposite, down diagonally, of where the ball is going to be. So we're going to crab right and then flick down diagonally to the left, like that. Crab right, down diagonally to the left. But when you're flicking down diagonally to the left, you want to release that the R2. And then that'll give you the tween. If you don't release the R2, it'll just give you that behind the back. So crab, tween, run forward, step back. Crab, tween, run forward, step back. Crab, tween, run forward, step back. Same thing on the other side. Bronny was using that move a lot in the games. Alright, I'm going to teach you guys a spin back because I know a lot of you guys are here for that spin back. I've reviewed it 1,000 times, but I'm going to review it once again. So balls in our right hand. We're going to be holding R2. We're going to rotate the right stick from 9 to 12 clockwise. And immediately after we rotate that right stick, we're going to pull down diagonally opposite of the ball hand on the left stick. Alright? I'm going to show you guys this a few times, so relax. I know it sounds crazy, but it is not crazy. Down diagonally to the left, that's opposite of the ball hand. So the ball's in our right hand, we're going to flick the left stick down like that. This is 9 to 12 clockwise, like that. Alright? So now, I think I shoot the ball. So now, well, like I said, we're going to rotate the stick first. And then immediately, I don't know why they didn't switch sides, but yeah, we're gonna rotate the right stick first, and then immediately after, we're gonna pull down on the left stick. So it'll look like this. That's if you're stationary, and the ball's in your right hand. Now if we're running forward, it will look like that. All right. That one's more to the side. That's one more back. Okay. Ball's in our left hand now, holding R2. We're gonna rotate the right stick from 3 to 12 counterclockwise, so it'll look like that. That's not how it's going to look, but that's how it looks in the right hand. On the right stick. And immediately after we rotate that right stick from 3 to 12 counterclockwise, we're going to pull down diagonally to the left. So it's going to look like that, down diagonally to the left on the left stick. So rotate 3 to 12 and then pull down. I messed up there actually. Rotate 3 to 12 and then pull. Oops. I'm crazy. Rotate 3 to 12. Oh, this is how I'm messing up, guys. Ball in left hand, rotate 3 to 12. No, I'm having a brain fart right now. That's how it looks. I wasn't being diagonal left with the left stick pullback. That's why. Alright guys, I'm not trash. I could do the move over and over. Now I'm going to show you guys running forward. I just had a little brain fart there, if you guys even call it that. And that's how you get it, alright guys. Now, from the tween, we're going to do like how people do tween spin back. That's a snatch back spin back, but this is how you do a tween spin back. You're literally just going to tween. You guys know how to go between the legs. You're running up, you're going to push the right stick down diagonally opposite so of the ball hand, so it's going to go down diagonally to the left like that. It was in the right hand. This is so simple, guys. I don't want to waste too much time and make this video too long. Ball's in our left hand, we're going to go down diagonally to the right like that. I'm going to show you guys one more time. Pause it, rewind it if you guys need to. Just like that. And just like this. So immediately after we do that tween, we're going to think, which hand is the ball ending up in? So depending on the hand the ball's ending up in, we're going to know where to rotate the right stick. So like we said, if we're rotating the ball's in our left hand, we're going to be rotating the right stick from 3 to 12 counterclockwise. If the ball's in our right hand, we're going to be rotating the right stick from 9 to 12 clockwise. Write that down if you guys need it. Put it into your notes. It's going to become second nature to you guys. I promise you guys. Spin back to me is nothing now. I've been doing it for months. Like, this shit is so sick. I could do this all day. Like, seriously. So let's do the tween into the spin back. Holding R2, we're going to flick down and then spin back. So if the ball starts on our right hand, it's going to end up on our left. So we're going to rotate from 3 to 12 counterclockwise after we tween, and then immediately after we're going to pull the left stick down diagonally to the right. Rewind if you guys need to. So it's going to go like that. Ball on our left hand, it's going to end up in our right after we tween. So we're going to be rotating 9 to 12 clockwise. Immediately after, we're going to pull down diagonally left on the left stick. So it looks like that. Alright, hold R2. If you don't want to hold R2 before the tween, you can do that. But for the spin back, you do want to hold R2 and hold it all the way through. Alright. Now we're going to go get a little bit glitchy. So I'm going to show you into the spin back. Alright, and then there's so many things you could do with this Sizeup package. As you guys saw, I was getting very glitchy with it. Alright, I feel like I've reviewed most of the stuff that you guys would want to do with this Sizeup package. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this little running hezzy tween, this change sides or whatever. I call it the hezzy tween. So one, you're gonna need to know how to hezzy. Hold R2. We're running. In order to hezzy, you gotta run to one side, and then you're gonna flick your right stick down diagonally, whatever side you're running to. So let's say I'm running to the right. We're gonna flick down diagonally to the right, down diagonally to the right, down diagonally to the right. That's how you hezzy on the right side. Same thing with your left. I've reviewed this move 1,000 times, so I don't want to waste too much time on anybody that watches all my videos because they don't want to see this. Immediately after you hezzy, what you're going to want to do is flick diagonally down opposite of where you just hezzied, and then push the left stick opposite of where you just hezzied, but diagonally up. So I'm going to show it to you guys like this. Let's say we're hezzying to the right, your right stick is going to go from here to here, here to here. Our left stick is going to go here to here, here to here, here to here. I reviewed this 100 times. I'll link I have a playlist on this, so I have more in-depth tutorials on each of these moves. If you guys feel like I'm rushing, I apologize. I really don't want to make this video too long because I feel like this has already been 10 minutes plus. So I'm going to show you guys the hezzy tween. You go hezzy, but after we hezzy, we're going to immediately flick both our right stick and left stick in the opposite directions, up and down respectfully. So like that. Well, I messed up there actually. So it looks like that, like that. I will have if you guys are having trouble with this, most of you won't because you guys know this move already. I will just ask me, I'll link the video where I get very in depth with this move. So what I'm showing you this move for is you can go here and then go behind the back. So go here, behind the back, run forward, step back. Go here, behind the back. Remember, you have to have that left stick neutral. Go here, behind the back, run forward, step back. Alright? And remember, you can combo all of these together. So let's say I want to combo every single thing that I just learned. Into the momentum. Well, I just messed up. Into the momentum. Once again, messed up. Into the momentum. Step back, behind the back, tween, spin back, stop. Alright? One more thing I want to teach you guys is this hop jumper. Make sure you guys have hop jumper 21 on, like I showed you guys in the animations before the video started. You're going to hold R2 and you're going to flick opposite down diagonally. Once again. So down diagonally to the left of the balls of your right hand. You want to flick that and hold it briefly. Very briefly. And it will give you that. Don't hold it too long because you will get a jump shot animation. Balls in our left hand. You want to flick it down diagonally to the right. Briefly. Hold it. And you will get that. So now you can combo this with momentum into that, into the step back. Or you can go running forward, right? My bad. Running forward, step back into this, and then step back into this, right? And then run forward, step back again. And you can stop the step back and do the hop back instead. I call the hop jumper the hop back. Simpler term. So step back, running forward, hop back. Step back, run forward, hop back. Step back into the hop back, run forward, back into the step back. You're gonna get open. There's no way you're doing all of this and you're not getting open. All of these are really simple moves. Keep all of these in your arsenal, guys. Alright. One last thing I'm going to teach is to step back into the behind the back, and then I'll be done with the video because this has been a very long dribble tutorial. Alright, so step back into this forward behind the back. You guys saw me doing this a few times because you're going forward, you're stopping. Well, I'm doing a snatch back. You're going forward, you're stopping, and then people are trying to catch you and stop you at that 3. Then your momentum is going to send you back the other way to kill. And let's say they're running to me and I do the sham god. Now I'm still here. They don't know where to go. They're just lost. So in order to do this, you just have to do step back into the behind the back. Super simple, right? I'm going to review the behind the back once again. A lot of people don't know that you can do these moves. They don't know these moves are comboable. Does that make sense? They don't know that you can put these moves in a combination. So in order to behind the back, you're going to flick down diagonally opposite of the bow hand, so down diagonally to the right on the right stick. And immediately after you flick that, we're going to push through on the left stick, up diagonally opposite, which would be up diagonally to the left. So it'll look like that. Alright guys? So you can go behind the back and then into the step back. Bow's in our left hand, flick down diagonally to the right on the right stick, like so. And then flick up diagonally to the right on the left stick, like so. So it'll look like this. Like that. So now step back into the behind the back. Immediately after you do the step back, you're going to shift into the behind the back. Super simple because the step back is only going down, so it's not much to shift into. So it's like that. You got to be quick with it. And to get the same guide, you just want to let go of the left stick immediately after you do the behind the back. Alright? Alright? Now, I've taught you guys a bunch of stuff. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you guys did not enjoy it, if you guys did not make it this far, well, you're not even seeing it. But drop a like, subscribe, comment down below. If you guys did not enjoy the video, let me know why you didn't enjoy it. Critique me, criticize me. I want to know why you guys didn't enjoy this. Let me know if this helped you. Let me know if this made you guys a better player. Let me know what you guys want to see for the future. And make sure that you guys are watching that Bronny versus Tyceno game. It'll be happening sometime this week. I believe they delayed it. Alright guys, so I love you guys. SupremeBTG out.